It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
NBA basketball.
With the Diesel and the Jet, this is Ernie Johnson. Welcome to
Hope
the
you
NBA
enjoyed the
on
football
2K
broadcast,
Sports.
but we're back to
Tonight,
basketball.
it'll be the Houston Rockets going up against the Toronto Raptors. Taking a look at Toronto, these guys have been rolling. They've won 8 of their last 10, looking really strong. They've got to be pleased. And I think we're really going to enjoy this type of game, a battle of super athletes, if you will. Shaq, this question for you. Can either team slow the other ones down, or are we just looking at a high-flying free-for-all?
I don't really care about that, Ernie, right now. Get your popcorn, really. You want highlights, just the game you want to see.
You don't care?
Yes,
Obviously,
Ernie,
you
I
do
want
care.
some popcorn, I want some butter, I want some salt. I just want to watch this game, Ernie.
All the things
you
that
like
are great
that
for
fake
your
butter
cholesterol.
they put on sometimes at,
Yes,
the, at,
I
the,
do.
at the movie theater?
Yes, I sure do.
You like that fake popcorn?
I have a technique. I just roll it and bink, 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 three. Boom, boom, boom.
Bing, 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 bing. Doesn't really translate. I don't know what you're talking about. How about the game?
Well, I mean, this is a
Okay,
basketball.
here we go.
The Rockets play before the hometown crowd
Already.
here in downtown Houston, Texas.
People, this is amazing.
Looking at the last game for the Houston Rockets, it was a loss to the Pistons.
Yeah, plagued by foul trouble throughout in that game. I think it just forced them into some rotations that they weren't comfortable with.
All right,
And, you know, the frustrating part, guys,
Raptors
is
and
something
Rockets
that can
continue
be
starting
avoided.
lineup.
You can correct
And
that,
here we
but
go.
You got to move your feet and keep your hands to yourself. You got to show some discipline.
So the Rockets win the tip. Here are the
Rockets
five
get
for the
tipped.
Raptors. The star pair of Lowry.
Wow, look at these socks. Socks are sick. I just had to take a screenshot of that.
Jones is out there with Scola, and it's Johnson in at the 3 slot. Now,
Here we go.
here's Harden.
Harden.
The dish now to Howard.
Howard.
Just 5 on the clock. And he
Inside.
hits it
Hits
to
the
go.
layup.
Howard's got the opening bucket of the night here for the Rockets.
And now here we
Playing
go, Kyle
alongside
Lowry.
James Harden, a lot less pressure too on Dwight Howard to carry the load offensively these days. It's certainly Clark made things
that back?
easier for him.
Not
Nope,
only easier, I
passes
think
it
it's
to the
been more
Rosen.
comfortable for him as a secondary scorer.
The
Rolling to the
Rosen to
rim,
Johnson
passing the offensive
for
glass.
3.
Those are things he can
Misses.
do at a high level for a lot longer, I think.
Now here's Ariza.
And now he would go
Here's
to
Harden,
Ariza.
and it's
Oh,
blocked by
he gets
DeRozan. And as
rejected.
it goes out of
James
bounds,
Harden
Houston
just got
able to keep the
rejected
ball.
by DeMar DeRozan. Wow, that is crazy. That's gonna be a tough matchup with Harden and
Beverly against
DeMar.
Lowry. Howard, the pass to Ariza.
Okay, Ariza with the ball.
Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Finds Beverly wide open for 3,
Nails
knocks
the
it
wide
down.
open jump shot.
5-0 already.
Beverly's got his first 3 points of the game.
Here we go, Kyle Lowry picking the ball up
Beverly against Lowry from deep.
for 3.
And
DeMar
DeRozan the
DeRozan
bucket on the
knocks it
assist by
down.
Lowry.
Tit for tat right there, huh, guys?
Didn't take him long at all, fellas, to get those 3
This
points
game,
back.
once
Capella
again, is
with the
on
bucket.
How
ESPN.
about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
The
And
other
Raptors with
football
the
game
ball,
we just saw
following the score by
was on
Houston.
ESPN too.
It's
I'm just
DeRozan
gonna make
with
up
the
those
drive.
stuff
Kicks it out to Johnson.
to make
Let's
this
go.
seem more fun.
Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. Last outing for Toronto, they won that game against Boston.
They just weren't challenged. I mean,
Oh,
nearly as much as they
wow.
should have been in that
Clint
game,
Capella.
at least when they had the ball.
Yeah, it was a mismatch. I mean,
Scoring.
the defense from the start was on its heels practically the
So
entire game.
Luis
And the dunk
Scola.
by Scola.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spots. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
7-9, Rockets up by 2.
Harden against DeRozan. Pass to Beverly.
Let's check out the game stats. 3, 2, 2.
Out left to the wing.
Dwight Howard
Howard's
inside
shot
again.
is good.
Hits the
Howard's
layup.
got his second bucket of the game to go.
And that's what you want to see.
Now
Good,
here we go
fundamental,
with
sound basketball
with
the
Kyle
bounce pass.
Lowry.
From
The
13.
shot.
The
Misses.
shot by Lowry, no good. Rockets lead
Beverly
by 4.
grabs the board.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Yes, Kevin, I was able to catch up with the head coach
Harden
of the Rockets
wide
just a moment
open,
ago.
misses,
He told me there aren't
and
many
Lowry
big men
grabs
with
the
the
rebound.
mobility and length of Jonas
Now.
Valanciunas, and that he's a player they'll really have to account for, saying, quote, JV
Wide
still
open,
developing
DeMar
his skill set,
misses
but there
the
just
three.
aren't that many people in the world
Feels
of his
literally
size.
wide
Back
open
behind his
right
motor,
there.
he can
Not
really
sure why he
impact
missed
the
that,
game.
but okay.
Guys, we'll see how they try to deal with him.
And thank you for that, Doris.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Kyle
The
Lowry
defense,
now.
Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes.
With the
4
ball.
straight field goals have been made off an
Step
assist.
back.
Now,
Nope.
here's Lowry.
Passes it to DeRozan. DeRozan to
And Valanciunas
Valanciunas.
penetrating.
Oh, he
And he
slams
takes
it
that one
down.
up and powers it through.
Nice pass. He got the ball right into his teammate's shooting pocket. On time and on target.
For Houston,
9-13
they've gone 6 of
first
8 in the
quarter,
game so far.
8:36
Very
left.
solid start for them. Here's Beverly off target with the runner.
Oh,
Now that's terrific defense
I think I saw a
at the
glitch
rim.
with
Got right in his
like
path.
DeMar DeRozan
And you know
or
they'll be
something.
conscious of him next time they take it inside, too.
Lowry for three.
That's what really good
Knocks it
defenders
down.
do. They
And now
make
it's
you
a
think
1
about their
point
presence. They really can't
Rockets
allow him
lead.
too many open looks like
This
that.
year, the
I mean, that's
All-Star
just
game
inviting
will
trouble.
be in Toronto.
Back to Harden. To the inside. Here's Howard. And
Howard
it's Toronto
misses.
with the rebound.
And
Now
typically
here
he has
it
the
goes
touch to
with
finish
DeRozan,
when he's in tight,
Kyle
but not
Lowry,
sure on
and
that
one.
possession. And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Now he's going to the
Time-dropping
line for one
delights is
more
what
as
I
they
call
take
it.
the lead by
That was a
one.
nice pass. I will give you
And
that.
now
Yep,
by
he's on the
still
money, it's no
one.
doubt.
As
And
Kyle
for
Lowry
Lowry,
misses the free
last
throw.
season was full of milestones.
Ariza.
First, he signs the big contract
Oh,
extension for
he
4
loses the
years.
ball
Then he
very
earns his first
weirdly.
ever All-Star
And
selection.
now Kyle Lowry
Unfortunately,
misses
didn't
on the
finish
drive.
strong with the postseason, but a terrific year.
Now here's Ariza.
Ariza
Provides a good
scores
amount of
again.
offense for the
That
team,
puts the
averaging around
Rockets
11 and a
back on
half
top
points
by
a game.
one.
That was some slick passing from Harden on that one.
DeMar DeRozan on the wing, guarded by Harden. Feeds
DeRozan
to
to
Johnson.
Johnson with the shot.
But they
Gets
get it back.
some good defense
Valanciunas
taken
gets to
on
Lowry.
him, but misses,
And even
and
3-on-3 break.
Valanciunas gets the turnover.
And
And
Harden
now
wide
James Harden
open.
wide
He
open.
shoots.
Swishes
Again,
the
the
shot.
Rockets score. And on the topic of Lowry, he became
They're
only the
wearing
third
their
Toronto
home
Raptor
jerseys.
ever, Clark, to be voted into
And
the All-Star game.
Yeah, you
The
know,
Rockets
Bosh and
wearing some
Vinsanity,
clutch
the other two.
city
Lowry
jerseys.
also participated in the All-Star Weekend
And
Steals Challenge.
Valanciunas
Man, he's been
scores.
outstanding as a point guard.
And a tenacious leader for the Raptors. Lowry against Beverly. Here's Harden on the wing.
Harden on the wing.
And another
Knocks
three
it
for
down
Houston.
for three.
Just reliable,
He has
guys.
5
He's
points
just
and he's 2 of
always
4
trying
shooting.
to make the right play.
And
DeRozan with
1
it.
of 1
And it's
from
Harden picking
3-point
him up.
range. And
And
now,
called as he misses. He'll go to the line
DeMar
and shoot two.
DeRozan gets fouled and he's going
The
to
thing
the
about
line
DeMar
for 2.
DeRozan, he came into the league fairly unpolished, struggled to handle the ball, created then his own shot, and
First free
but
throw,
sometimes he would create for
knocks
others
it
too.
down.
But he's settled down. You can see the growth.
Yeah, and that's the one thing. You could see the physical talent was there in terms of him playing the two. The question was, could he make the
I didn't
commitment
finish
mentally
up that
to become a great
Mavericks
player?
game, but I'm
from
pretty sure
what
the
he's done the last
Mavericks.
few years, I would have to say he's
Sorry, I
definitely
didn't
been able
finish
to
it
do
up,
that.
but it was pretty
And,
much
you know, getting back to
lopsided.
DeRozan,
Way
he's put
too
a spit
much. So
shine on his offense. Over
there
the
was
past
no
2
need.
seasons, averaged over 20 points a game, was also good for 3 or 4 assists, showing everybody how work ethic can overcome
but I
unrefined
promise I
skill.
won't do that to this one.
Harden, no good.
Very dangerous
Oh,
to lead a guy like
DeRozan
that. Open,
now with the
lucky
ball.
break there for the D.
And DeRozan kicks to Johnson.
Johnson wide
Counted.
open,
His
knocks
second
it
make
down,
in 4
and
attempts.
ties up the
It's
game.
like everybody
And it's a
is in a rhythm
timeout
right now, and
for the
other
Rockets.
stuff here early on.
Both teams playing downhill. You know, coaches say that all the time. You want to play downhill.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor, isolate us.
Right?
Terrence Jones has checked in for Houston. Lawson comes in for Patrick
Ty
Beverly.
Lawson
and
checked
Toronto
in.
will go for a different
So
look
is
here.
Terrence
Biombo's
Jones.
checked in for Jonas Valanciunas.
And Joseph is
Patterson
checked
comes in for Luis Scola. Terrence Ross is checked in for Johnson. And it's Joseph in for
Raptors.
Kyle Lowry.
Also
You know,
Patterson.
for DeMar DeRozan, scary to
Biombo.
think that he's still scratching the surface
And
of his
how
potential.
could you
Made
forget
his
Terrence
first All-Star
Ross?
appearance
Inside,
in 2014.
shot
Was a
misses.
little dinged up last year, but still very effective. No doubt he's the real deal.
Now, here is Lawson. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Detroit. Harden outside. Houston needs to get a shot.
Oh, for threes,
And
Lawson.
gets it to go on the assist
And
by
he
Harden.
knocks it down to 5-point
Harden's
lead
got 3 assists
for the
tonight.
Rockets.
Man, that is not
Now here we
an
go.
easy shot right there. I mean,
Oh,
he had to get it off over a much
DeMar
taller
steps out of
defender.
bounds
Yeah,
and
he needed
does
to
not
add
realize
just a
it.
little more loft on that one because
Just
of the
got that
size
foot
mismatch,
out.
and he did it perfectly.
Corey Brewer's checked in for Houston. It's Harden with the drive.
Oh, Harden with the drive
Will
and
not
shot
go. This is off the
misses.
front iron. Raptors
Pass to
trail by 5.
Biombo. Biombo to Joseph. Joseph
And Joseph kicks to
to
Patterson.
Patterson.
Off target from the wing. Houston's gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9
misses.
points rung up from
And now
outside here in the first.
Brewer for 3.
Basket by Brewer.
Knocks it down
Seems
to
that every pass
8-point
they
lead
make is
now.
leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
Toronto with the ball. Following the 3 by Houston.
Now here we go. Screen by Biombo.
Ross dishes to Biombo.
Oh,
Loose
straight
off the
back
pick
to
and hammers it
Biombo,
home.
who slams it
Major
down.
league big boy throwdown right there.
And he keeps
Off
a
the
tight grip
assist
on
by
that
Ross.
rim after the finish.
Yeah, maybe that'll give them a little bit of that swagger that they seem to have lost.
Now,
Playing
here's
by
Lawson. He has
Harden.
5.
Back to Harden.
It's
Lets the
Harden with
ball
drive,
inside,
and
gets
it's
rejected.
blocked. The dive for the ball.
Oh, and Patterson
Raptors trail by
dives
6.
for the ball, and Ross grabs the ball.
Here's Ross.
And now inside to Ross.
Dwight Howard
Nope,
pulls it in.
can't flick it in.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the
Oh,
bucket like
Brewer
that. Good
going
job.
to line for 2.
One thing about Corey Brewer, he's a
Wearing
defensive
some long
specialist.
socks
Has a
there.
combination of size and
First free
quickness.
throw.
It's real hard to score against. I mean, equally good at defending in the half court or transition.
Second free throw.
Going back to Corey
Knocks
Brewer,
down
he
both.
also has a 6th sense of sniffing out steal opportunities.
Pass to
Very quick
DeMar.
hands. He's averaged
Pass the ball.
1.5 steals a game over his career.
Kevin Corey's
Getting
one
guarded
of those
by
guys
Dort.
that's always going to give that
Screen
effort
by
offensively
Biombo.
and find ways to contribute there, but more importantly, he's going to give you results.
Patterson
on the
for
defensive side
3,
of the ball.
knocks
He
it
has an
down.
amazing
It's a
motor, never
5-point
shuts
lead
down.
for Houston now.
Houston leading by 5. Screen by Howard. Lawson drives in. A nice shot
And
by
Howard scores
Howard's got
inside.
6.
So
That's
far,
6
so good for
points
them
for
at
him,
the
I
offensive
think,
end
now.
here in the early going.
Yeah, the great field goal percentage to start exactly what they were
Oh,
hoping for.
Joseph loses the ball.
Lawson the pass to
Lawson
Jones.
grabs it.
Looks for
And
Lawson.
now
gets
back
it
to
him.
Lawson inside the paint, gets
Well,
fouled.
one thing about
by
Ty
Patterson.
Lawson is he's very good at attacking the defense. Gets inside without a problem and knows
Hits
how
the
to set up
first.
teammates.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms
It's
of
the
where the points are
second.
coming
Nope,
from.
does not
for the
fall in.
Rockets.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way
Oh,
you're supposed
another
to here in this
turnover
first
by the
half.
Raptors.
Another
by
big aspect of their game tonight has been the fast break, transition opportunity.
Oh, what a
They're really
putback
keeping it
slam
up-tempo
by
so far.
Brewer as it's
They
a
haven't been able to stifle them
timeout.
defensively here.
And
No,
it becomes
to
a
the contrary,
10-point
they haven't
lead.
provided much
the
resistance at
Rockets.
all. And in this game, you've got to play both ends of the floor.
Raptors trail by 10. And for Lawson, he is great when he attacks. He does obviously create well for his team on drives. Interesting player, certainly. But playing with a team that's growing and pretty young around him.
A good point.
Here we
And,
go.
last season-
Oh, what a slam
Even
dunk
when they're down, he's
by
still looking to do the
DeMar
spectacular.
DeRozan.
And he pulled it
Wow.
off.
Well, maybe,
What
maybe
odds?
this is the best time to do it.
I agree. I mean, now's when you need a spark, something electric to get your teammates fired up.
Special thanks to Kia for that sweet Kia
Oh,
Slam
Brewer
Camry
knocks
Plus.
down the
And
3.
really setting the tone early with their three-point shooting.
And now
that's
inside.
already
Oh my
triples in the first
goodness!
quarter.
DeMar DeRozan
Yeah, he
again
went
with
for a
that
little extra on
dunk.
that one.
Well,
Reverse
he usually
this
doesn't
time.
finish soft,
Tricking
obviously.
his defender.
He can when necessary, sure, but not that time.
Not when you can throw it down like that.
Screen by Jones.
Sir.
Pass to Dort.
Jones up top.
Back to Lawson. Another screen by Jones. Back
Kicks
to
to
Jones,
Thornton.
back to Thornton, to
Howard
Howard,
dishes
back
to
to
Lawson.
Lawson for three, wide
And
open,
that comes
knocks
off
it
the assist by
down.
Dwight Howard.
41
And
to
that's now
29.
9 points for Ty
Lawson
Lawson.
starting off
And
great
the
here
defense
tonight.
is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
When that happens, you
He's a
simply
perfect
just hope they
3-3
start cooling
shooting.
off.
And
by
Joseph
Joseph,
misses
no
the
good.
shot.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Lawson going to the
You know,
line.
Clark, the one thing you can say about Ty Lawson is his awareness around the floor. He's just ubiquitous, and his court vision is incredible.
Excellent peripheral vision. He averaged
Well, he
almost
hit the
10
second.
assists a game last season. That's the best
misses
year
it.
of his career thus far.
And for Ty Lawson, playmaking isn't a concern. He's got that. His shooting accuracy, though, seems to drop every year. In fact, the last 2 years have been the worst of his career.
Here we go with DeMar.
Patterson, the screen, and DeRozan kicks to
Biombo
Biombo.
for three.
And an
Air
on that
ball.
one. Way
Oh
off.
my
Rockets lead
goodness.
by 13.
That is not the man you want at the three-point
Here's
line.
Thornton.
Oh,
A piece of it,
rejection
and
on
he recovers
Thornton.
it.
To
Jones,
for-
no one around
to
him.
Jones for
From
three.
outside, off the mark.
Misses.
Boy, but he was close,
Now
Kevin, to
Patterson,
making the defense
Lopez
pay for
slams
lackadaisical
down.
coverage there.
Yeah, you may not be as lucky next time down if you're the defense. You cannot allow him to get those kinds of looks.
Just had to take off my headphones
And here's Houston.
for a second.
Yeah, you know, going back to Lawson's declining shooting percentage,
Lawson
really no
gets
apparent
another
reason
screen
for it.
by
Last year he
Jones.
launched the fewest threes in the
Passing it
past
back
4
to
seasons.
Jones.
But he still couldn't find the rhythm. And
Now
it
here we
really
go.
hurt his team down the stretch.
Thornton
And the basket by
knocks it
Thornton.
down.
It's taken them
31
no
to
time to build this
44.
lead up.
Bad
Great
first quarter for the
offensively.
Raptors, but
But
I'm
no time
sure
to relax here.
they're
They've
going
got to
come
keep
back.
the pressure on
They
with the
usually
defense.
are
And
not down
I think they've
like
got to try to
this.
put this one away early.
And there's the 3 second
3-second
call. This one on the
violation,
defense.
and
The
it's
Raptors
called
have
on
shot
the
2
Raptors.
of 3
Dwight
from the free
Howard,
throw line
and
tonight.
Ross at the line
And the
for
technical
two.
free throw, missing that time. They'll retain possession here, however.
DeRozan on the bench. 14.5 seconds left. Screen.
Ross on the wing. He's guarded by
Ross for
Thornton.
three.
Raptors get it back.
Oh. Jason Terry grabs it, and now
1 second left.
1
and the layup
second,
is up and in.
and Thornton
Thornton's got
scores.
his second bucket.
And it doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes.
Yeah, he is
The
so
shot,
fun to watch and
air
how he
ball.
And a chance to hear from point guard Kyle Lowry about the chemistry of this Raptors team. They're all pulling in the same direction.
Now we're going to hear from Kyle Lowry.
You know, we got a group of guys who came in and bought into the offensive system, the defensive system, and it just clicked. And we got a bunch of guys in here who only want to see each other be successful, and it's rare in this league to have a team like that.
The question is whether or not that
We just
team
heard
unity, as
from
rare as
Kyle
it is
Lowry.
making a difference for the Raptors.
Wants the team to be
Does it make
successful,
Kyle
wants
Lowry
everybody
any
to be
better?
successful.
Do they just give
And
it more time?
pretty
You
much
know,
a
you
good
could argue it
message.
both ways, Kevin, because it's worked both ways. I mean, teams that couldn't stand one another have one ring.
Passing it to Johnson.
so have tight-knit groups
Screen
who
by
were
Valentinquez.
really
Not a
close.
great
So
one.
There's really no
Back to
magic
Lowry for
formula.
three.
I think there's a little bit
Misses.
of art to go with the science in
Capella
that.
grabs the rebound. Now Harden inside.
Welcome back,
Misses.
everyone. A lopsided first quarter in the books already as we start the second quarter. And for the Rockets here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
Oh,
It's just
Johnson
been a
puts it in off
long-range
the
battle
slick
for them,
assist
and one that they're winning
by
right now.
Kyle
Yeah,
Lowry.
sharp shooting from deep, a big part of why they're up.
So on the floor for Toronto to start this second quarter. Lowry out there with Corey Joseph. Then it's Johnson. Then it's Scola.
Screen
and
by
it's
Capella.
Valanciunas in at the 5.
And
Down
now
low.
Terry.
Here's Jones.
To Jones,
And
he
it's
misses.
Toronto with the rebound. Valanciunas has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Joseph. The
Joseph
shot's good on the
inside
assist by Johnson.
scores.
Joseph's got his first basket.
Man, have
First
they been
bucket of the
effective
game.
at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies
Another
defensively.
screen. They just
I mean,
keep
they've given
on
up
getting
5 straight
the
good
ball
looks
off
in
the
the paint.
screen and pass to Harden, pass to
Jones
Jones,
gets to
back to Harden for three, wide open.
The Rockets again
Oh,
can't hit.
misses.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
Screen by
Screen by
Scola.
Valentinquez.
And the whistle blows on the
backcourt
violation.
violation. I do not know
Well,
what Lowry was thinking there. Nah, I don't even know what I was thinking there.
Helped out on the glass for their respective teams this year. James Harden is second.
Well, it's not easy to do what these players have done in that
Terry
area.
knocks down the shot.
Of positioning. I mean, typically a
13-point
you're not
lead
in
for the
tight
Rockets.
when a shot
Second
goes
quarter.
up. So competing for rebounds
35-48.
is that much more difficult.
And that's why it takes that unique combination of agility and instincts to make your way onto that list. Those guys have a terrific balance of the physical and mental aspects of the game.
Ariza grabs the
Terry
rebound. Back to Ariza.
Ariza with it, and it's Johnson.
Ariza inside.
Ariza no luck.
Misses.
Not too much congestion in the lane. I think he could have gotten a better shot that time, no question.
That one's in there.
Joseph scores again.
Cut to just 11 points in the basket from Joseph.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
And Greg, you know, the defense has been very
Harden misses, but he grabs the board, and he still misses.
And it's just one of those days, guys. He has just struggled to shoot the basketball.
Here we go, Kyle Lowry.
Lowry passes to Joseph.
Joseph wide open behind him,
and
misses.
There with a chance to cut the lead to single digits.
Jones grabs the
leading by 11.
Another pick set
in
by
the second quarter, we played a little over 2.5 minutes.
And now, whoa, what a pass! But Capella grabs the rebound and slams it in there. Still a 13-point lead for the Rockets. They've been on fire earlier.
That guy
while the Raptors are still
warming up. A body on him, Clark, at all times.
And you know what? Sometimes that's not even enough. He'll go around, over, or through you to get to the pumpkin.
And the Rockets making a change here. Lawson's checked in.
Here we go with Lowry.
Lowry dishes to Valanciunas. Johnson
for three.
That's good.
Knocks it down.
Fourth basket of the game.
Cuts
He's
it to a 10-point lead.
And you know, he's enjoyed
rocking it with that red hair.
In terms of shooting the basketball, he can bring them right back.
Beard on. He passes it. Oh.
Can't get it to go. And Toronto will go the other way with
the Raptors grab the board.
Here's Lowry in a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Harden called for
it's
a
going to be
foul.
on James Harden.
And really the defense fouling there.
First free throw, Lowry knocks it down.
That's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean,
DeRozan checked back in.
Making him go to the line.
And Toronto making a change here.
Knocks down
DeRozan's
both.
checked in.
And for Louis Scola, a very different role.
Let's just check the game stats real quick. 10, 10, 6. Like this haircut.
For him over the last 2 years. I mean, he was a starter for most of his career.
Here we go with Harden inside. Oh, bad pass, but Ariza still keeps track of it. And now he hits it off the glass. It's back to a 10-point lead.
Raptors trail by 10. And DeRozan kicks to Valanciunas. Back to DeRozan. Shoots.
DeRozan shoots it up.
And again,
misses.
Toronto no luck. Houston's gone 6 of 8 on three-pointers in the game, an outstanding 75% mark. Shot from 12. Here's Jones.
Misses, but Jones didn't slam it back in.
And Kevin, plays like that, really the reason they've got a nice lead right now. Just a great job on the glass.
And Greg, the jam and the follow gets
for 3. Kyle Lowry misses as
really
Clint Capella grabs the rebound.
That's a little salt in the wound there. I mean, they take a miss
and now
turn
Ty
it into one of the plays of the game. That hurts.
And a little fancy there on the rebound by Valanciunas.
DeRozan passes to Lowry.
Back to Lamar for 3, knocks it down off a beautiful assist by Lowry.
Lowry's got 5 assists tonight.
Really
5 total assists in the game
for him. And if you remember,
first foul called on
just
Lowry.
as good in their last game.
Did not like the call though. 7:15 left in the second quarter. 45-54. Oh, stolen by Kyle Lowry.
Well, that's not been a typical possession
And now
for them
inside,
in this
oh!
you know, for the
Lowry
most
grabs
part,
the rebound, but
they've been pretty
no!
smart with
It's
the
still
ball.
a miss.
They've been wayward
And
just
now
off
here we
ball.
go
About everything he's
with
put up in this
James
period.
Harden.
As well as he just is struggling to get anything
Still
going. Right
turned
now,
into
his
a
shooting
block,
percentage in
and
the quarter,
then at the
20%.
other end, a layup for the defender.
He kicks to Scola. It's
Oh,
stolen.
another turnover by
3-on-3,
Raptors.
and the call will be against
Ty Lawson called for a charge.
That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take charge.
Heads up action there.
Here we
Reading
go,
the play
Kyle
and then
Lowry
beating him to
bringing
the
the ball
spot.
up
Well
court.
done.
Patrick Beverly, he's checked in for Ty Lawson. It's DeRozan with the drive.
Oh,
Chips
DeRozan!
it straight down.
Again with that
He's just been
slam
brilliant today,
dunk
guys, and it was the
tomahawk.
same exact story. I'm out.
Beverly against Lowry. From deep Harden.
From deep Harden,
Another miss by
misses.
Harden.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Rosen dishes to Lowry.
Inside,
Struggling getting
Kyle
it in. That's his
misses.
7th miss in 9 shots.
I think it's going to be tough for them to trim this deficit if he keeps
Oh,
missing those kinds
rejection.
of shots.
And now
Kevin.
here
I
we
mean,
go
they
with
need
Kyle
his
Lowry.
Here's DeRozan.
Again to
Kansas
DeRozan,
taking
who
the nice
has
beat on the
16
run.
points.
Tell you what, Kevin, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
Clark, that deficit will go away quickly if he does.
And how about how he capped that one out? Almost like the
Patrick
1-2
Beverly knocks
And
it
that
down.
one's
It's
good.
back to a
Beverly.
9-point lead.
And guys, Patrick Beverly, a perfect fit for the Rockets alongside James Harden. Now, you know, Beverly is in that complementary role as a 3 and D guy. And remember, also, even though he's the point guard, he doesn't need the ball to be effective. He's good at just spotting up for threes, and he's a hounding on-ball defender.
Dwight Howard, he's checked in for the Rockets. And the Raptors also making a change. Patterson's checked in. Lowry kicks to Johnson.
Here we go with
Just
Lowry.
4 to
Can't
shoot.
find a shot or anyone.
The Raptors need to get a shot off. Lowry inside
Oh,
the line.
shot
And
clock
the shot clock
violation.
expires. 24-second
And it's a
violation.
turnover
Houston making
for
some
Lowry.
changes. Brewer is checked in for Capella. And it's Thornton in for James Harden. And then for Toronto, Biyombo checks in for Valanciunas. And it's Ross in for DeMar DeRozan. The
Oh,
Rockets with
Patrick
another
Beverly
miss.
misses.
And Beverly
Terrence
plucked out
Ross
of here by
checked
the
in,
Rockets.
and
Clark, he's
inside
on a
he
new
goes,
contract this
misses
past
off the
And a nice
glass.
value for the Rockets, Kevin. I mean,
Thornton
this player's
grabs the
impact on
board.
the game really transcends the stat sheet. That's often the case for those guys that are all defense.
Ariza
caliber
wide
players.
open for 3.
Again,
Misses, but Dwight
another
Howard
shot.
grabs it.
And, foul
And he
called
gets
as misses. He'll
fouled.
go to the line and shoot 2.
See if he can hit the
The
free
Rockets shooting their
throws.
7th and
First
8th
free
free throw
throw,
attempts for the game right here.
misses.
This season, in general, has not been kind to them at the
Second
free throw
free
line.
throw, will he
Only
score?
about 71%.
And Kevin,
hits
it's
it
something
off the
they've been
glass.
working very hard to correct and to
Bounces
change.
off the
they
rim,
know how important it
falls
is to
in.
fix that inability at the free throw line.
Ross kicks to Biyombo.
Oh,
stolen by
Biyombo
Ariza.
loses
And
control
here
of
we
the
go.
ball. Now Thornton at the other end
Finished off
hits
the
the
break.
layup.
Thornton's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration and alertness.
And
a
now here
turnover,
we go,
and an
Lowry.
easy bucket the other way in transition.
Running up
And really
inside the
a few more
paint.
of those in this game
Oh,
could be
gets
over.
rejected.
They recover.
Back to Lowry though.
Ross in the corner.
To
Lets it go from
Ross
deep.
at the
That's
corner,
in, coming off an
swishes
assist
it.
from Lowry. Lowry's got his 7th assist of the game with that last
7th
one.
assist of the game for
Beverly
Kyle
with the ball.
Lowry.
Lowry picks him up.
Still struggling with his shooting, but at least he's getting
Lowry
his
against
teammates
Beverly.
into it.
Screen by Howard. Ariza goes in. Howard shot
Oh,
is good.
Dwight
Howard's
Howard
got
hits
9.
the layup.
And an open path to the hoop there. Easy bucket.
Put the
We've
Rockets
seen that
back up by
far too
11,
many
and
times
another
today.
turnover
Here's
by
Beverly.
Lowry
That's
as
good for his 3rd bucket. Now
Patrick
3 for 6 from the
Beverly
field.
just
Oh,
tips that
terrific
in
way
there.
to finish that move
Didn't
there.
even
Going
try
to the basket.
hard.
Lowry against Beverly.
For
A
3, it's Lowry.
The shot by Lowry, no
Misses.
good.
13
And that's
point
the
lead.
battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the
Oh.
glass has been porous.
Dwight
and
just
that's got
passed
to
it
change.
right back
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to
to
battle
the
back,
Raptors.
that's
who
one of the
really
key
need to
elements.
start
You got to
scoring.
rebound.
And Lowry for
Good
3,
on the
knocks it
3-point
down.
shot. 10 points for him.
Lipsy, the game stats, Lowry, he has 10 points, 3 of 12 shooting. Lipsy, his turnovers, as Biombo's called for
from the field.
Goaltending call, 3 turnovers in the game.
The official call.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
Playing tough defense on Lowry, and now here we go with Kyle. With Terrence Ross.
He's giving them little to nothing at the offensive end.
Biombo calls for a blocking foul. 12-point lead for the Rockets.
That's foul number 2 for him.
And Kyle Lowry's going on the bench. As Joseph.
Bad time to slip up there, Kevin.
Wow, bad call.
And taking
Unsupportable.
there is the last thing you want to do. The opposite of smart basketball.
Are you serious?
And guys, the
that's a horrible
really
call.
Marcus Thornton's
like, I didn't even say anything. What? I don't get that. I just don't get those calls. They're so retarded.
Last season, under double figures.
And Doran scores again. This is not the lopsided game I thought it would be, but for now, it's been pretty lopsided.
Last game against Boston. Puts it up from 17.
Puts it up.
And the rebound goes to Howard. Howard's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
1 second, I'll be right back. It's snowing. It's snowing. Oh, so it's snowing. I just heard some music. Snowing, baby. Sick.
Biombo's got his 3rd rebound on the night.
Oh!
Line official saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
Foul called on Brewer, and Ross going to the line for 2. First free throw, knocks him down. 88 free throw rating at the line this season. Second free throw, swishes it.
A basket.
And the Rockets making a
Sorry about
here.
that.
Terry's
Second free throw, he swished it. That's what I was saying.
Fires from deep.
For 3.
And another 3 for Houston.
Wow, that is just... I'm stunned right now.
Well, back to Terrence Ross, Greg. You're talking about him. It's so easy for a young player to lose his way a little after coming on so fast. Clark, I'm not surprised that he's had
Thornton.
Bumps in the road along
Terry
the way.
with the ball.
And growth process.
Back to Thornton with a shot.
This is it. Though, is great.
Raptors trail
now,
by 17.
Wow, that is
Shot
just
Joseph.
one of the worst shots
nice shot
of all time.
I guess he's working on his buzzer beater form.
Oh, look at that.
If that is the case, or maybe he was trying to knock
it's
a bird
a 19-point lead. No, not even, like a 20-point. 29 something point lead. Because this is not going the correct
to the right
way.
wing. Here's Patterson.
For 3,
Gets it to go
knocks it
from
down.
beyond the arc. Patterson's got 8
16-point
And he
lead now.
found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
The wide open look here for
Wide
Terry.
open look for
again
Terry, knocks it
And
down.
he has really
18-point
come to life
lead.
here after a slow start in that first quarter.
He's 3 of 3 tonight.
Passes it to
Back
Patterson.
to Patterson for 3,
Raptors
knocks
hit
it
it
down
in for
again.
deep.
Okay, I think we found our rhythm maker here. Knocking 3s
overall.
twice tonight already.
Terry with it, picked up by
Now
Joseph.
Terry again.
Terry outside.
Passing it to Howard,
gets the whistle.
and he's going to the
Contact on
line
the way up,
for 2
and 2 shots
again.
coming
3rd
up.
foul on Biombo.
Last season was difficult for Dwight Howard, to say the least, across the board. Worse since, in fact, his rookie year.
Yeah, he just
And they're
wasn't able to stay
changing
healthy.
it up
I mean, he looks
a
dominant
little
in
bit
spurts.
here.
Gets you thinking, okay, he's back. Then his body betrays him.
And Toronto making
Foul.
a change. Valanciunas
Shot.
is checked in for Bismack Biyombo. Scola
And
comes
Johnson
in
for
for
the
Patrick Patterson.
at the
DeMar
line for 2.
DeRozan.
This
He's
is
checked
the
in
first.
for Terrence Ross. And
Only
it's
at the
right
second.
in for Corey Joseph.
Determined
on the
to
second
hit
free
it,
throw.
and he misses it.
Rockets leading by 15. Here's Brewer.
Brewer
Rebound
misses
by
it.
Johnson. 20 seconds left in the first half. The wide open
For
look
3.
here for DeRozan. That
DeRozan
three-off target
misses.
had some space there after the little pump fake. That's tipped.
Oh,
It's
stolen by DeRozan, and now here he goes. Oh, he misses it. That would have been one of the best dunks ever in history.
Now in the game.
That would have totally gotten the fans up, but
and so that's
this
the end
is
of the
it,
first
and
half.
we're going to half.
Lead by 15.
63
and time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
I'm alongside Coach Casey, and Coach, you guys are getting torched out there tonight. What's going on?
I don't know what has happened, but our defensive concentration.
It's the 2K
We're
Sports
going to the
Halftime
half
Show.
with the Rockets overtaking the Raptors.
Well, 2 quarters down, 2 to go. Welcome back, Ernie John. Houston holding the upper hand after the first 2 quarters. They lead by 15. Kenny, what did you see from them?
Well,
wow.
They built this lead in large part because
Beverly
of the sharpshooters
scoring,
off the bench. The
Howard
subs played
scoring,
a superb
even James
game.
Harden getting
Get
some
it?
buckets
Sub,
in there.
Superb. Oh, I'm rolling tonight. I mean, they played like
Raptors
starters.
were trying to pull it in,
Let's get your
trying
insight
to get
on
some
Toronto.
buckets going second
Barbecue
quarter.
chicken, they were completely
Raptors
overmatched in the
trying
low
to make a
post.
comeback,
I couldn't believe
really
the amount of
can't.
points they allowed in the paint. Wow, I thought I was out there scoring, playing basketball. They got to switch things up.
Oh,
It's a
look at that
different matchup
slam
because
dunk
they
by
are getting
DeMar
eaten
again.
alive. Barbecue
That's
chicken.
pretty great. Now
And
here
that's it
we
for
are.
halftime as the second half is just about.
Second half just about ready to start. Here we are.
Well, it's been a one-sided affair so far for the first 2 quarters, but there's plenty of time to mount a comeback. A fantastic game from DeMar DeRozan so far.
You know, we talk so often about making your teammates better, and his ability to see the floor and then make those passes on time in that first half was the key.
Boy, I tell you what, they say he's
For
not a
three.
playmaker, but
DeRozan knocks it
with the
down.
way he's performing right now.
Harden
19
and
in
Ariza
the
filling
game
out
for
the
the
perimeter.
Rosen.
Then it's Patrick Beverly.
7
then
of
there's
13
Howard.
shooting.
And it's Capella in at the 4 spot. That's the 5 for Houston right now.
Another screen, and now
Here's
Beverly with the shot misses.
Oh, tough D.
DeRozan grabs the board.
It sure
and
was,
now,
Greg.
here
No
we
easy
go.
access to the basket when that fella's in the middle.
For 3.
For 3.
Oh, look at that.
Straight points
by
Kyle
Lowry. 4 13 shooting though.
And guys,
But
now
he
that
does
they're
have
rolling
7
from out there,
assists.
the defense has to
And
really
now,
get up
Ariza
into
with the
gotta
shot,
almost be
pulls
in
up,
their
misses.
jerseys to try to deny those looks.
It's rebounded by Houston. Harden's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's costing him.
Oh, Harden for 3, knocks it down. Oh, that was a 2-pointer.
Got 3 assists now in this one.
Goodness, that really was
sort
a
of been the
hard
story here today, hasn't it?
for the
And stolen by
Raptors,
Ariza.
but they just got a turnover, so that's even
Here's
worse.
Harden.
And now Harden gets
And he was
fouled
on the
by
layup. 2
Johnson.
free throws now
Shot.
for him.
He's going
Guys,
to the
I'm not sure
margin
there's a
too.
better star player who's a better
Knocks down
fit for
first.
his team's philosophy than James Harden. Clark reflects the Rocket system perfectly.
I don't think you're wrong on
Knocks
that,
down
Kevin. I mean, the
both free
Rockets,
throws.
an analytically minded team. They love layups, free throws,
The
and
Raptors
threes. Harden
trying to
can
get
all of
on a
those
quick
done.
and easy
DeRozan
start
with
here
it.
in the second
And it's
half.
Harden picking him up.
Kind of been working out, so it's probably like a 50-50 chance.
Harden against DeRozan.
And
Makes the
DeRozan
basket.
scores.
Is 8th from
He
the
has
field, 8 of
21
14.
points in the
Guys,
game.
they've had a solid start to the second half offensively. Gotten good looks, and they've made 3 out of 4 of them.
And Harden, either intentionally or not, is
For
really
3,
the poster
Ariza
child
misses.
for a new era of analytics.
But
that's starting to drive
Vantiquez
basketball.
stepped out
He
of bounds.
generates a lot
So
of
that's
points, but most
Rockets
importantly,
ball.
he does it with tremendous efficiency, in part because he lives at the free throw line.
Houston leading by 11. Here's the screen to the
Harden
inside.
to Ariza to Capella, who hits it inside.
Rubs it in. It looks like a little deeper with the hanging finish.
I tell you what, they are not backing off at all, are they? And you know, for the Rockets,
Tough defense by Patrick Beverly. Oh, slam.
Bad time to slip up there, Kevin.
Oh.
They got to stay focused.
And taking a technical there is the
Unsportamental
last thing you want
words
to do.
said by their
opposite of
coach.
Smart basketball.
And
When you think of James
It's
Harden, you don't think
87
much
to
about his
71.
athleticism. His strength, though, is exceptional for his position.
Yeah, I think that's his greatest attribute. His ball handling's good, but it's his strength. He's able to run through contact.
Lowry against Beverly. Down to 5
Here
on
we
the
go.
shot clock. Here's DeRozan.
With the shot,
Will
DeRozan
not go.
misses
This is
it.
off the front eye. Rockets have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field.
And Harden able to get wherever he
For
wants.
3,
on
Harden
the court.
misses
I mean,
it.
he can muscle
DeRozan
you,
grabs the
but he's
rebound.
also got that Euro step and all those moves
Oh.
that just leave you in a dizzy.
Ahead. Howard with it. Lowry picks him up. Doubled by Scola. Ariza dishes to Capella.
Oh,
There's the
Capella
bucket.
scores inside.
Capella's got 10 points.
And now we can see them really working it inside.
He's really.
Yeah, Clark, quality looks.
The
at
Rockets
rim.
are just now dominating.
Houston making a switch.
And we have some switches here
Ross is checked
for
in
the
Johnson.
Raptors.
And Corey
And
Joseph subbed in for DeMar DeRozan.
You know,
Patrick
you
Beverly
think about
called
how
for a block and
elusive he
foul.
is, but at the same time, he's a guy that seeks contact. I mean, he'll entice a defender to try and reach in, and a master salesman when it comes to getting those refs to blow the whistle.
Here's Joseph.
For 3, Joseph.
Out of bounds. Houston
Oh,
takes possession.
can't get the
And
ball
when you
in
talk about
time.
all-time career numbers, there is one name in NBA history that shows up.
It's an
time and time
18-point
again.
lead.
Wilt Chamberlain, Wilt the Stilt, with 23,924 rebounds. His name synonymous with greatness on the basketball court.
And
Guys,
it's
I
a
don't think there will ever be another
20-point
player that will
lead now.
dominate their position like Wilt Chamberlain did. And it's those rebounding numbers that paint the picture the
Kyle
most
Lowry.
I mean, Wilt averaged
Bringing
almost
the ball up.
3 rebounds a game. Not just over a season, folks. Over the course of his entire career. 11 rebounding titles, and his career total just shy of 20,000.
With the shot.
I mean, nobody
Terrence
in the
Ross
modern
knocks it
era
down.
has even come close to that.
On offense, here are the Rockets. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Harden kicks to Beverly.
Beverly loses his man with the shot, knocks it down. Back to a 20-point lead.
Raptors trail by 20.
Lowry doesn't know what to do.
Lowry
For
from
3,
outside.
pops it up,
That's good.
knocks it down.
Lowry's got 16 points.
Man, they
16
came out
points for Lowry.
smoking here
4
from
of 8
beyond.
from 3
And
point
Greg,
range
as
and
hot as
5
they
for
are from out
15.
there, absolutely no reason
Shooting.
at all not to just keep letting them fly.
Pass to Capella. To Ariza. Being guarded by Ross. Back to Harden.
Harden inside
Harden
the three-point
with the
line.
shot,
He hits the
knocks
back
it
iron
down.
and sinks the shot. Harden's
It's a
got 9 points here in the
19-point
second
lead
half.
now for the Rockets.
Lowry drives in. It's good.
And
Good contact on the
one.
shot, so he will go to the
Valentinquez
line.
off the
Three-point
nice
chance here.
hoop assist
Ty Lawson
by
is checked
Lowry.
in for Patrick Beverly. And Toronto also
Free
making
throw,
a switch.
knocks
Patrick
it down
Patterson,
as well.
He's checked in for Luis Scola.
And the Rockets have lost out on some free agent wars the past few
Ty
years.
Lawson
They
checked
have
in.
remained competitive,
Passing
but you
it to
wonder
Jones with the
what
shot,
could have
misses
been
it.
if they landed or kept some of those big names.
Outside Lowry. Now the feed to Patterson. Dishes to Ross. Clock at 4.
Oh!
And he slams
Oh,
it
he
one-handed.
puts it in though. Terrence Ross,
That's
what
how
a
to get your
dunk,
team
I
back
guess
into
you
it.
could
I
say.
tell you what, guys, that
Kinda
might
touched the
also put a
rim,
little
but
spark
didn't really,
into
but it
those
still
guys.
fell in.
They grabbed their own miss.
They grabbed their own
Here's
miss, and now Capella
Yes, once
knocks
again,
down
he
the
makes
shot.
perfect 6 attempts and 6 hits.
He's been one of their more reliable options
He's
today,
been
guys. I mean, his
one of
shooting
the
has
most
led them to this
reliable
lead.
options tonight.
Valanciunas back in off the glass.
Valentinquez puts that in.
Valanciunas has got 9.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take.
Oh, Clint Capella.
Fantastic dunk, and he decided to hang around up there for a while, Kevin.
Well, maybe, he didn't want to land awkwardly. I don't know.
Oh, guys, come on. He's up
With
there
the shot,
He's posing
Patterson.
for the photographers. That's all that's about.
And
Swishes
the
it.
highlight reel replay
13 points in
brought
the
to you
game.
by Kia. Good stuff on that Kia Slam Cam. Harden the pass to Jones. Back to Harden.
Jones back to Harden. Joseph gets called for a reaching foul.
Corey Brewer's checked in for Houston. And the Raptors also making a change. Biombo's checked in. And Lawson with the drive.
Oh, what a rejection by Patterson. That went flying. Wow.
Here's Capella. He's got 14.
Capella to Harden inside, scoops it in and lays it in. 85 to 101.
That killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Lowry kicks to Patterson to the left side wing. Outside
Lowry getting guarded by Harden, and inside Lowry goes, gets rejected, but they get it back for three. Wow, for three, you got your wingman, Patterson, who knocks it down. 5 minutes to go, the third quarter.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable.
No look pass by Harden to Capella, who slams it down.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying Clark to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, oh, another three for Kyle Lowry and the Raptors. They're down by 12 now. Shooting foul called on Lowry.
That's for sure.
And what Patrick Patterson gives you guys is solid all-around.
Misses the first. Ty Lawson misses it. Well, he hit the second.
Understands his role, knows his
limitations. He misses both.
And stays within himself.
Jason Terry, he's checked in for James Harden.
With the shot,
going back to Patterson,
put back slam by Biombo.
Ever since high school in West Virginia, he was
Bismack
involved in a highly publicized recruiting battle.
Bismack what? Wait, Bismack
Kentucky ultimately
Biombo. Yeah, Bismack Biombo. Weird last name, but okay.
He's really worked on is his ability to face up and shoot. Really.
Well, everybody's last name is unique. And Patterson called for a goaltending call.
High percentage. I think his value to the team goes up exponentially.
Lowry dishes to Biombo. Ross in the corner.
Ross now.
To Lowry.
Corey Brewer guarding.
Patterson.
Lowry. Screen inside. Oh, what a slam by Patrick Patterson. Wow. And they've just cut it to a 10-point lead for the Rockets. Will they come back in this game? Or will it still stay like this?
Here's Capella, covered by Biombo.
Oh, stolen. Now Joseph bringing the ball up the court. Passes it to Lowry inside. He hits the layup. 8-point lead.
8 points with the basket from Lowry.
21 points and 10 assists. He has a double-double.
I mean, play tough defense, force some turnovers, and then push it to the other end.
And Clark, those steals allow you to play in the open floor.
Lawson misses it. But, oh, Jones misses the dunk as well. Oh, what an assist by Terrence Ross to Kyle Lowry, who hits the layup with the defense all over him. It's a 7-point lead now. This is the lowest they cut it down to since the second quarter.
Shot from 12.
Lawson knocks it down.
Lawson's got 12 in the game.
Wow, you don't see him make plays like that very often. That's a nice move there for the basket.
Ross with it, and Terry picks him up defensively.
Joseph for three. Misses.
Joseph, no good. Rockets leading by 8.
And now Terry.
The drive.
And Jones makes it a 10-point lead again.
And it's 6 points for Terrence Jones. The dish to Joseph. Back to Lowry.
Lowry asks for a screen, gets it.
Lowry passes to Patterson. Deep 2 from Ross.
Ross misses the deep 2-pointer.
Houston's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half.
Oh, stolen by Joseph. And now inside off the glass. It falls in.
Joseph's got 6.
And they're beginning to just
6 points for him.
Right
and now it's an 8-point lead.
Especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Yeah,
Raptors feeling hype on the bench that they're actually coming back.
Yeah, and no reason to wait around to do that, Greg. I mean, might as well make those adjustments right away.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Hey, Kevin. Well, the Rockets coach had some advice for the team
Here
over
we
that
go.
last break.
DeMar DeRozan checked
no mistake that Dwight Howard has got to be the focal point of their offense. Coach
Jason Terry with the ball.
Touches as possible, saying he
sizing
is going
up
to be
his
one
man.
of the guys to carry us the rest of the way. There's still plenty of basketball left to play, and as we watch how
Jones
these adjustments play out, Kev, it'll be interesting.
with the ball, shot gets rejected.
And here we go. Joseph's got it.
Alley, to DeRozan.
Maybe that'll ignite.
Wow, look at that. What a slam by
the
DeRozan.
Well, you can see the immediate
They're
reaction
coming
of the
back
guys at the bench.
slowly,
Look,
but
they are pumped
gradually
up.
and fast.
And that's what the alley-oops guys will do for your team.
And it's Terry off the drive.
Terry gets rejected. Rebound by Joseph. Pass to DeMar DeRozan, who slams it down. Oh my gosh, the Raptors are on a roll now. They've come back from a 20-point deficit to a 4-point lead.
Something like that at this stage of the game.
With the shot, Thornton misses it.
It's not winning basketball when you're a
Kyle Lowry is on the bench right now.
Now you got to remember it's a team game. He's got 4 teammates out there with him. I don't think he needs to try to do it all by himself like that.
Here we go with DeRozan.
Here we go.
Puts it inside and one. Flagrant foul.
And Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous
flagrant
play right
foul.
I like to see a player put an
Flagrant
in harm's way.
Wow, look how hype he's getting after that.
They pinned a flagrant on.
Yeah, you're right.
Now,
the officials were all
with the
over
free
it. They
throw,
weren't going to let him off the hook that time.
knocks it down.
And the Rockets making a change.
And now,
Beverly's checked in.
the Raptors have the ball, and they can take the lead in the third quarter. Will they, or will they not?
On the wing, DeRozan. Terry covering for the lead.
DeRozan with the shot for the lead, misses.
Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one, short stroked it. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot.
And the Raptors are still down by 1.
From deep,
Thornton.
No good. It'll count.
For 3, it'll count. Oh,
it's no good.
They're going to the fourth quarter, down by only 1 single point.
Thanks for joining us again as we get set for the fourth quarter. A terrific game so far.
What a game and what a comeback here on ESPN. ESPN.
Houston in the lead. So for Toronto right now.
Beverly bringing the ball up the court.
Scola out there with Jonas Valanciunas.
For 3, Harden misses and misses. And now DeRozan.
Let's see.
It's DeRozan with the drive. Johnson
with the shot. Johnson knocks it down.
Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5-for-8 clip.
And you've got to give them a lot
and
of
now
credit
here we
for
go
just
on Harden.
back into this game.
Extremely impressive was the rally they made. I mean, we'll see how much their comeback might have taken out of them, and we'll see if they can keep that foot on the pedal.
Oh, Harden scores, and he's showing cooking sign right there. He has 20 points, 10 points from mid-range, and now here we go with DeRozan.
It's DeRozan with the drive.
Passing it to Scola inside, he knocks it down. Let's see the game stats for the Raptors: 28 for DeRozan, and 7 assists and 3 rebounds, also 4 turnovers in 22 minutes. And Kyle Lowry, 26 points, 26 minutes played, 23 points, 3 rebounds, and 10 assists. Pretty good scores. As the Raptors take their first lead since the first quarter. But the Rockets aren't going to let that party last long. as Dwight Howard scores. And now, will it be payback? And it is. 30 points in the game for DeMar DeRozan.
Clark, that's a great point. When you've had this many lead changes, you're looking to see
114
which
to
one of those plays
113.
is going to
And
be
now
a
to Ariza, who scores, and now they're up by one. 1 second, I'll be right back. And we are back.
When they need to make every possession count.
Completely.
And now here we go with DeRozan.
Stops. And really can't afford any wasted possessions. Those inside shots are nice, high percentage.
Screen by Scola. To Van Tiquez with the shot. Knocks it down.
For Toronto.
Assists like that have typified their effort today.
And the Raptors are up by one. I think it's going to be a close ending. Or might even go into overtime. With the shot, Ariza misses.
Not good shot.
DeRozan grabs the board. Now,
all up in your jersey.
And you know that's just the kind of defensive work he's known
Johnson
for.
for three.
Take that shot away
misses. Raptors ball.
I tell you what, he
Valentinquez went up there to put it back in, but it was too late. But he pushed Ariza, so that's some bad blood between them two.
Kyle Lowry, he's checked in for Joseph.
Back to Kyle Lowry for the shot.
And again, Toronto no luck.
Not very good shooting, but does have 22
here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good
and a
numbers coming out of the break. Here's
those 10
Beverly.
assists of his.
Shot is off.
Oh,
and
shot is off
come
by
the other
Beverly.
way. Right side Lowry. Outside DeRozan.
With the shot, DeRozan misses
And the Raptors miss again. The Rockets trail.
And still nobody has scored.
Ariza goes in.
That bet on display, somebody will score at least.
He feeds it to Beverly. Here's Capella. Good.
Capella
He's 10 of 10 from the field.
Rockets.
They're getting on a roll inside.
Game summary, biggest lead was Houston's 20-point lead earlier.
When it comes to
and now Raptors down by one. Screen by Scola.
Lowry dishes to Scola. Pass to Valanciunas. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Valanciunas has got 4 this quarter.
And here we go with Beverly. Bring the ball up the court.
Against Beverly. Harden left side. Here's Howard. The shot is
off.
Oh, excellent D there for Scola.
Now here we go.
Lowry kicks to DeRozan.
Oh, wow.
Dunk through off
DeMar DeRozan slamming that home.
This has been purely a display of offense that we're seeing here today.
And you know it's only getting better as both of these teams'
Here we go with Patrick Beverly. Brings all up. Gets
and
fouled by Lowry. Third foul.
And that'll be his third foul so far.
Harden playing post-up, passing to Howard. Howard to Capella. Capella inside with a shot. Knocks it down. How many points is that for him now? 22 points. That's a career high.
Capella's got 22 points.
This is the best game in his entire career.
It's rebounded by Houston.
If he loses, that would make it a bad game, but still having a career high number of points. I wonder how far he could go with the number of points he has right now. Oh, what a slam dunk.
And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
By Dwight Howard. That gets Houston fans piped up.
Instant classic, fellas.
And gets them hyped up as well.
To the last shot.
Here's Lowry.
Green. by Valentinquez. Back to Valentinquez. Inside slams it home.
And that's how it's done. I mean, find
Jonas
that hole in the D
Valentinquez
and then go hard
getting his
to the
game
right.
on in the fourth quarter. 7:14 left.
Well, it was. I mean,
Raptors up by
like
1.
You think they'd have a little
I
more
bet this
energy
game
at the
is going to
defensive end
come
than that.
down to the final shot.
And the
rejection by Valentinquez.
Last touch by Valanciunas.
One of the people who always rejects Howard. But this time, it was Valentinquez giving the medicine.
Here's Beverly.
Beverly misses.
By Lowry. The Raptors
Pass
have
to
gone 7-11
DeMar
in the
DeRozan.
quarter so far. Getting some solid looks for them.
Inside,
DeRozan
gets
and
rejected.
Capella sends it back. Here's Harden.
Harden
So
gets rejected. Gets fouled, I mean.
Contact right there.
What a performance.
Going to the line for 2.
He
Hits
has 20
the
points
first.
and 5
Nope.
assists. He's gotten after it on
Holds
the
out.
boards for them as well as in the
Second
transition
free
game.
throw to tie it
And I
up.
like the fact that one has
Knocks
really
it
fed
down.
into the other.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line
Here
here.
we go.
Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
DeMar DeRozan against James Harden.
DeRozan
It's the
against
matchup
Harden.
everybody wants to see.
DeRozan passes to Scola. And DeRozan kicks to Valanciunas.
For 3.
The Raptors rebound.
Oh, Johnson grabs the board
What
and
a
dunks
gutty
that back
play.
in there.
Muscles his way to the rebound and then just pounds
I
it
wonder
home.
if Drake is at this game. I'd like
The
him to see.
battle on the boards
Outline blink
could
for
go
me.
a long way toward deciding
He
this
used to
game.
got me on my.
That play is any indication. That's a battle they're willing to
Wish
put
Drake
every
was at
ounce
this
of their
game, but-
energy into winning.
And it's Beverly
Like that.
missing. The Raptors have gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the fourth quarter. And he lobs it up.
Oh, bad
Trying to go
alley-oop
for an
attempt
alley-oop, but
by
excellent defense and anticipation there to stop. It's Harden
And
with
now
the
it's
drive,
Harden with the shot.
and the
He
shot
knocks
is
it down off
good,
the glass
dropping
with
in off the front of the
5:50
rim.
left. It's tie game.
Harden's got the game tied
Here
up
we
for
go.
Houston.
The
Toronto's
Raptors
gotten
run
off
the
to an
ball
0
up
for 2
now.
start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Here's
With
Lowry.
the shot.
Rebounded
Oh, another miss. Let's see the game stats on his shooting. 8 of 23
by
tonight.
Howard's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. They set the pick. Looking to get
Patrick
back on
Beverly,
track.
oh,
And
gets
there's the foul on
fouled.
the
It's
shot.
going to
He'll
the
go
line for 2. 5:27
And
left in the
continuing to
fourth quarter.
expand his arsenal last
124 to
season,
124.
Patrick Beverly,
He hits the
guard for
first
the
free
Lions.
throw.
Career highs
Will
in
he hit
assists
the second?
and rebounds
This is
per
what he's
game, and
determined
one of the
to
smallest
hit.
guys in the floor.
Yeah,
And
he's
he
really
does.
working on the details of becoming a better playmaker.
And
becoming a guy that
the
has
Houston
coaches
Rockets
trust
are
him
back up
to handle
by
the
2
basketball
points.
in those crucial situations.
Oh, what a rejection by Clint Capella. Sends Lowry's layup back
On
in the
defense,
trash.
Houston,
And now Lowry for
2-point
3.
game.
Way off.
It's tough for them to trim this deficit if he keeps missing those kinds of shots, Kevin. I mean, they need his points.
Here we go.
And DeRozan. Here we go.
DeRozan
6
doesn't know
shoot.
what to do.
Stolen by
Oh,
Harden.
it's script.
And it's Houston.
And now it's Houston. Getting back into the game. They're up by 4 points.
Into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could
Inside and one, Kyle Lowry.
Moments like that
And
are
with the
ones
free
we
throw
usually
now,
look back
will he
on at the
score?
end as a difference.
Oh, he misses.
And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Rockets.
Oh, rejection, but they grabbed the board and it's still rejected by DeMar DeRozan.
Something that's also
And
benefited
now,
them
here we
tonight
go,
are the
Kyle
turnovers
Lowry.
they've forced and the points
For
that have come
3s,
along with
John
those forced
Johnson,
turnovers.
James Johnson, he misses. Capella grabs the board, pass to Beverly, 4:30 left. It's script. And now here we go off the steal by Lowry inside. He
Lowry's got
scores.
17 now, just in the second half.
17 in the second half. I think that's 27 points for him tonight. 27 points for him, and for DeMar DeRozan,
7
32.
shots this quarter, and he just looked lost out there in the fourth.
And now they've
It's,
tied it up.
Obvious he doesn't have any confidence right now.
This is one
And Bro's been
competitive
working on
game,
his offensive
and you can
skills.
see that both
Defense and
teams are
rebounding
not
are
gonna
Valanciunas'
let
bread and butter. That was the case with him when he was
the other team have it.
And it's the case now.
It still sure is
We'll
the
just
case.
have
I mean,
to
it's
see
hard
who
to
wins
find a
in
guy
the
with his
end.
combination of size,
4:16 left in the,
athleticism, and
in the
fluidity.
fourth quarter.
Just a tad over aggressive at times, but I'd rather have to turn.
Oh, Harden left wide open and he
So quickly over
scores.
to Doris Burke for an update.
Hey, Kevin, well, the Rockets coach had some advice for the team over
Here we
that
go.
last break.
DeMar DeRozan with the shot. No! It misses. Bad shot. Uh-oh. And now... Oh.
Otherwise, I expect
Lowry
you to go
grabs the
all out
rebound.
full speed. Guys?
And watching Valanciunas rebound, it's
Oh,
clear he
DeRozan
has
called
all
for a
the tools.
personal
Great
foul.
anticipation, really looks
Oh,
to
wow.
box out.
3:49
Strong
left in the
vertical.
game and he's
Might
called
just
for
need
one
to
of
add
those
some
fouls.
strength to become
That
a
could
perennial
ruin your
10
night.
rebound a game guy.
Howard with the screen on DeRozan. Ariza goes in.
Oh,
Frees him up.
Ariza slams it
That's one of the
home.
more basic plays.
The Raptors
in
are down by
anybody's
4
playbook,
points.
but
What will
not
they do to come
mention
back?
Also, truly one of the best.
And Greg, the pick, frees him up and
And one.
Well, you know, for me, guys,
DeMar
it's all about
DeRozan
positioning
and
anticipation
one. He's going
on
to the
those
line for
screen
one more.
plays, and they got it
Will
right
he hit
there.
it? He
And
does.
for Valanciunas, he's been working on his
81% from
defensive
the line this
consistency. Last
season.
year, he actually increased his blocks per game while lowering
Now James
his
Harden
fouls
with the
per
ball.
game. That's a big
That's
step
it
forward.
to
in
Beverly.
his
Oh.
Take a look at
Kyle
what
Lowry
Beverly's been
fouls
doing.
him.
He's got 11 points, and
Will
the
he
assist
hit the
numbers
free
are
throw?
tremendous.
His court vision
hits the
is
first.
on par with anybody.
He has 12
I mean, he
points
could not
now.
pass the ball any
One
better
more to make it
than he is
13.
right now. And they're having
And
a
he
lot
has
of trouble
13
at the line
points.
today. And unfortunately, it's the kind of day we've seen this team have a lot.
Raptors trail by 3.
What will the Raptors do to respond to that?
Outside Lowry. Valanciunas sets a screen for Lowry. DeRozan in the corner.
For 3, DeRozan.
And a
No,
miss
he
here on the
misses.
And no excuse
And now
there
here we
for
go with the
missing that
Raptors
one
bringing the
after
ball
being
up the
freed
court.
by a great pick.
Inside.
I mean, they came away
Dwight
empty, but
Howard
they got the look they wanted,
scores.
and Really, I like the movement.
And they are up
communication.
by
They're
5.
sending guys to the
That
line
puts
way
them
more
up
than
by
they should.
5
They need to
points.
play good position defense and avoid the reach-in sloppy foul.
The Raptors shooting fairly well in the fourth.
Here we
around
go with the
48%.
Raptors now. Double team closing
paint.
in.
Got a piece of
Oh!
Howard with the steal.
Scola loses the ball. And now
Here's Harden.
Harden, no.
Here's
But Capella
and
grabs
he
it
was
in.
fouled on the act
One.
of shooting. Chance here now for a
The
three-point play.
Raptors have
He's a big
have
reason
a
why they
late.
have the lead right now. He's made all of his field goal attempts thus
Oh
far. and
no,
remains
the
hot from the
Raptors
floor.
are down by 8. Late comeback rally
Beverly against
for the Rockets, I mean.
Lowry drawing the double team.
the shot.
DeRozan. And that time,
Nope.
also a missed shot.
Another
I tell
miss.
you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
Capella dishes to Beverly.
Oh, at the corner, Ariza. Put back slam
Howard.
by the Dwight
And the Rockets
Howard.
lead by
10-point lead now.
Showing us a little force
Or
on that
the
putback.
Rockets.
There was no
They
way
might
he
have
was gonna
this
let
match
that
in the
chance slip
bag.
away.
No, sir.
Hey, guys,
Only
but how
if
about the
DeMar
positioning
DeRozan
there
could
when the
respond
shot
to that.
goes up? Beautiful.
And Valanciunas kicks to Johnson.
He should have shot that shot.
6
Well,
on the
he
shot
did.
clock.
And now he's in a tough position.
DeRozan passes
With
to
6 on the
Valanciunas.
shot.
And
Again,
the officials whistle a
one.
foul on the shot.
Valentinquez
He'll
knocks
go
it
to the
down.
line.
Some good play from Valanciunas in this one.
Hits the
11
free
rebounds
throw
and
as
also a
well.
blocked
It's a
shot.
7-point
Seems like he's
lead
making
now.
everything he looks at.
152
Automatic,
left.
guys. It's just totally automatic.
Now they're going to have to force him
Rockets leading
this.
by 7. And Beverly kicks to Harden. Here's Howard. Good. It's
Oh,
Harden with the assist that time.
Howard scores.
Harden's got 9 assists now tonight.
H to
Boy, I tell
H.
you what, nice little
Harden
run
to
here they're
Howard.
going on.
And getting to the 10 has
Here we
been the
go.
key there.
Oh,
Point
he
blank
gets
look.
DeMar
Time
DeRozan
and
just
time
got
again. Yeah, just a
rejected
solid job on
by
the backboard.
Howard.
They are really controlling the inside.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling.
And
in that
now,
area
here
of
we
the
go,
game.
Patrick Beverly.
That's helped them
Oh
finish this
my
lead. Great
gosh.
unspoken communication
Howard
between teammates leading to the nice assist
again.
and the easy score.
The Raptors are pretty much done at this point. What are
Raptors
they
trail
going
by
to
11.
do?
Outside Scola.
120 left.
Here's
For
DeRozan.
3. Miss.
And again, Toronto no up.
The Raptors are out of luck. Just no more tanking the gas.
And now as the clock ticks
Rockets
down,
ball
this
with
is gonna
103
end up
left
as a solid
in the
victory
game.
here for
It's
Houston.
an 11-point lead. I don't think they could make a comeback. I'm just saying. Doesn't look like those are the chances now.
That's right, Kevin. I mean, this is by no means a runaway.
Oh, look at
It was a
this.
scrappy performance all the way through.
And you can mark this one down.
Now they're saving time on the clock. Now here they go.
So this victory tonight
To
will
DeMar
give them
with the
front
shot.
end of what I believe will be
Miss, but they grabbed the
knockdown,
board.
drag-out season
Now here
series,
we go.
folks.
DeMar
They win the
DeRozan.
first of
Step
what will
back
be
three.
this year
It's
against
a
the
miss
Raptors.
again.
And a great team effort, but still, what an
13-point lead. Back to the pretty basics
He was really
in the beginning of
important
this
under the
game.
basket, making the
It's a
plays down low
15-point
and
lead
getting
now.
positioned to pull in
Can't
rebounds.
believe I'm saying this, but the Raptors are out. They lost.
Can't guard us on the perimeter.
They've lost the game.
Nice team break, new teammates, big adjustment.
Yeah, the Rockets having Dwight Howard camping out in the lane and James Harden needing space for dribble drives. Not much room to operate inside for a reason.
But they do like his defense, and we know he can hit the three. It's a pretty valuable
For
commodity.
three. From deep or
Catching up on the
miss.
changes for Houston.
Now here we go.
He's checked in for Howard.
Hara
Brewer comes in for Trevor
to
Ariza.
Thornton.
Marcus Thornton
He
is checked in
misses.
for James Harden.
And now here we go
And
with
Terry in for
DeMar
Patrick Beverley.
DeRozan. Step back
To
three.
halt the run. It's
Cannot
rebounded by
stop
Houston.
the run.
They led the game at 1 point by 20.
And it's over.
Terry
Yep.
outside.
It's done now. What a home win for the Raptors. I mean, for the Rockets.
So we
And
see
that's
Rockets
the end of
taking
the
win
game.
here. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
They certainly put on a good show here at home.
Why
They
DeRozan
felt
couldn't
they had the
score
edge
at the
and
end of the game.
extra
Nobody
little bit
could
of
for
confidence.
this
And a chance
Raptors
now to
team.
send you over to Doris Burks.
Dwight coming off the loss in last
The
game.
White
What was the
The 2K
was
Sports post-game show.
outstanding.
Jet,
And
let's
this
quickly move
game,
forward now to the presentation
outstanding.
of our Jordan Player of the Game.
And that'll be the end of this
He just put it
broadcast.
completely out of reach in the fourth
So
quarter.
don't
It was as
forget
if he
to
was saying,
leave a
okay,
like
enough fooling
and
around. I'm
subscribe.
taking over now.
And peace.
Well, when do I?
Please,
But the Hobbs
please
Just gotta put it
subscribe
all together now.
to JJ Bobo
Just an
and
unreal
Nitchy.
performance
And also
for him in so
shout
many
out to
ways.
Elite TV
That was a
for
player at the
watching our
absolute,
video,
absolute top of his
earlier.
game.
Hope
It's hard
you
to
enjoyed
imagine
our
someone
Friday
being
night
any more
live
dominant than he
streams.
was tonight.
Don't forget to subscribe
And
to
folks,
them
that'll
too.
wrap it
And
up for
peace.
tonight. We hope you enjoyed Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew. I'm Ernie
Johnson, and see ya.